The rain fell violently that night, hitting the thatched roofs like angry fists. Thunder rolled across the sky as if the heavens were arguing with the earth. Inside a small mud hut, a young woman screamed in labor. "Hold her!" one elderly woman shouted. "Push, my daughter, push!" The woman cried out one final time. Then a baby's cry fills the moon, but the mother's body went still. One of the elderly women slowly placed her fingers on the woman's neck. Her hands trembled. She is not breathing. Another woman covered her mouth in shock. No, this cannot be." The baby cried louder. Outside, villagers gathered under the rain. "What is happening?" a man asked anxiously. An old woman stepped out of the hut holding the newborn. "The child lives," she said. "And the mother?" someone asked. A long pause. "She has returned to the ancestors." Murmurs spread quickly. "Ah, this is a bad sign. The boy has brought death into his own home. Such a child must be watched carefully." The rain kept falling. No drums were beaten, no songs were sung. The newborn cried into a world that had already decided who he was. The next morning, the elders gathered under the udala tree. The baby lay on a raffia mat, wrapped in faded cloth. No celebration food, no dancing, just whispers. An elder cleared his throat.
"The boy has brought death into his own home. Such a child must be watched carefully. It is clear the world will not be. He shall be called Chibuike, God is strength. Because only God will be his strength. It is clear the world will not be."
The elder replied, "Because only God will be his strength, it is clear the world will not be." A few villagers nodded. No one smiled. As Chibuike grew, the whispers followed him. "Do not let him enter your compound."
"My daughter, move away from that boy. Some spirits follow children like him. If you play with him, I will kill you."
One day, a little boy tried to play with him. "Can I join you?" Chibuike asked gently. Before the boy could answer, his mother rushed over. "Come here," she snapped, pulling her son away. "Do you want misfortune in this house?" Chibuike stood frozen. He did not understand what misfortune meant, but he understood rejection. By the age of 8, he was already working in people's farms. "Carry this basket, run to the market, clean my goat pen." If he ever hesitated, the insults began. "You ungrateful child, we feed you and this is how you repay us." One afternoon, exhausted from the sun, he dropped a heavy bundle of firewood. A man immediately struck him with a stick. "Useless boy, after killing your mother, you still want to be lazy?" Chibuike fell to the ground. "I did not kill her," he whispered. The man raised the stick again. "Are you arguing with me?" That night, Chibuike sat behind a hut chewing on a small piece of dry cassava someone had thrown at him. He looked up at the stars.
"Mother, if you can hear me, why did you leave me alone?"
His stomach growled loudly, but no answer came, only silence. Even the palace was not different. One morning, palace guards grabbed him by the arm. "You there, come and sweep the courtyard." Inside the palace, everything was beautiful. Tall pillars, painted walls, polished floors. But kindness did not live there. As he scrubbed the floor, the prince walked by with his friends. "So, this is the boy they say killed his mother," the prince said with a smirk. One of his friends laughed. "Be careful, he may kill again." The queen's maid stepped forward and kicked a small bucket toward him. "You missed a spot, or are your cursed eyes blind too?" He lowered his head and continued scrubbing. The king passed through the courtyard. For a brief moment, their eyes met. Chibuike gathered courage. "My king," he said softly. The guards immediately snapped at him. "Silence! Do not speak unless spoken to." The king paused but did not defend him. "Finish your work," the king said calmly, "and leave the palace." That was all. Power saw injustice and walked past it.
Behold the great river, source of our life and prosperity.
At the edge of the village flowed the great river. It was life itself. Without it, no one would drink, no crops would grow. Every year, the villagers gathered there dressed in white. "Mother of waters," the chief priest would shout, "accept our sacrifice and keep our land alive."
We offer this gift to the spirits of our ancestors. Join the dance! Feel the rhythm! The spirits are with us! Dance, brothers, dance!
Drums beat loudly, goats were offered, kola nuts were broken. But whenever Chibuike tried to get closer out of curiosity, someone would stop him.
Stay back! If you touch this water, it may dry up. You bring
He
misfortune.
would stand at a distance, watching the river shimmer under the sun. Something about it always felt familiar. Once he whispered quietly, "Why do I feel like I know you?" The river moved gently, almost like a breath, but no one noticed. 20 years had passed from the night of his birth. One afternoon, palace guards approached him roughly. "You, the water carriers are busy. Go and fetch water from the river." Chibuike's heart skipped. I have never been allowed there." The guard stepped closer, his voice cold. "Are you questioning the king's order?" Chibuike shook his head quickly. "No." He picked up the clay pot. As he walked toward the forest path, villagers stared. Why are they sending him? Has the king gone mad? If he touches the water. The forest path was quiet, too quiet. His footsteps sounded louder than usual. When he finally reached the riverbank, he stopped. The river stretched wide and calm before him. He stepped closer slowly. For the first time in his life, no one was there to stop him. He knelt and looked into the water. His reflection stared back, not a curse, just a tired young man. Suddenly, everything he had endured poured out of him. He fell to his knees and cried
Why
loudly.
was I born into hatred? They beat me. They starved me. They call me cursed. They call me cursed. Even the king, even the palace treats me like I am nothing.
His fists clenched.
I am tired. Do you hear me? I am tired.
Tears dropped into the river. The water began to ripple. The wind stopped. Birds went silent. Beneath the surface, something moved. A soft but powerful voice whispered from deep
My
below.
son. My son.
But Chibuike did not hear it. Not yet.